Computer. Hello friends, this is Priya. Today we have Mayank Joshi with us, who would be going to share his experience about the when he was fresher, how he struggled, and how he got in the IT industry and what attracted him most. So now we are going to. Hi Mayank, how are you?
Hello everyone. So basically, my name is Mayank Joshi. I have completed my BE from Medicaps Institute Indore, and currently I am working in a good MNC. Currently in IT industry, it is one of the topmost IT industry IT company. And apart from that, I have completed my 10th and 12th also from Indore.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you have entered in the IT industry. So what attracted you most to enter in the IT industry?
So basically, over here, what I have seen, like everyone is working for money, basically, right?
Okay.
I mean, if we will see, you will also be working for money, right? So basically, IT industry is like if you learn, then you earn. So that is what a good thing about IT industry. Like you can learn more and you can earn more.
Okay.
That attracted me.
Okay, so before entering into the IT industry, have you tried any other exams as well?
Yeah, I tried for like SSC CGL, if you must have heard. It is for bank. No, sorry, it is for income tax officer basically.
Okay.
So I tried that exam, but the problem with that exam was like it took 2 years to like give that exam, because in 2018 that exam didn't happen.
Okay.
So I have to wait for 2 years for that exam, and after that for 1 year for that result of that exam. Then it has second part also. It will take me like 4 to 5 years to give one exam, right? So it was a long process, and I don't had that much time. Okay. That's why I started learning about IT industry and got into IT industry.
So is it the time factor only attracted you in IT industry, or some other like learning technology? That is the factor. So it's only the
basically. Yeah, basically in IT industry, like not only time, yeah, you will get time in IT industry. Like Saturday, Sundays are free. Okay, but in government job, you may have to go on Sundays also, right? And second thing was like time, like money. Okay, in IT industry, I have seen people like they are earning a lot of money, right? So climbing on stairs slowly, you can also earn money, but you will have to learn to earn, right? That's what the main funda of IT industry.
So when you were trying as a fresher to enter into the IT industry, what you have prepared for that?
So for IT industry, you should have basic knowledge of like what IT and how coding basically works, right? So basically, I learned basic C++ for entering in my MNC, and then after learning that, I gave my interviews and cleared the rounds and got into that IT industry.
So have you prepared for the aptitude test as well for getting into the IT industry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you will have to prepare for aptitude. Then you will be having GD rounds. Then everything is there. Like you will have to be prepared for everything to get into an IT industry.
So how you have prepared for the aptitude? Can you give some clue for that?
I was preparing for SSC CGL basically. So I was like doing that aptitude questions every day. So that gave me a knowledge of how to solve a question in short time. Because in IT industry, if you will look into the aptitude exams, there is like you will have to complete a lot of questions in short time. Mm-hmm. Right. So for that you will have to be prepared for it. And apart from that, you should have a good English conversation. Like you should have knowledge of how to speak, how to listen carefully English, and like everything should be in a proper manner.
So you are saying that listening, speaking ability would be good for the IT industry, is it right?
Yes, it is a must thing for IT industry. Like sometimes I have to speak with the clients, right? So I should know how to listen properly, how to speak properly to them. So that is why like English is a must for IT industry.
So what preparation you have done to get it your English rocking for the IT industry?
Yeah, so there are many things like you should learn like the Times of India exam sorry, Times of India paper basically that comes, so you should read it. And apart from it, like you should learn every vocab words like whichever comes in the paper. And basic English, I think everyone must be understanding, right? So they don't speak a very complex English, right?
Okay.
So like you should have a proper understanding of English.
Okay, because like I would feel like whenever we work in IT industry, like I am also working in one of the IT company, so I feel like we have to interact with in day to day life UK and US clients, right? I would say.
Yes,
So for us,
yes,
accent is the one of the most important things to learn, right? So when we would be
yes, yes.
preparing for IELTS, GRE, GMAT kind of exam, we would get that kind of knowledge,
Accent.
like what is required for the IT industry, basically, right?
Yes,
So would you
yes,
suggest
yes.
any body like to prepare like IELTS exam for the IT industry to enter in the as a fresher? Like companies would be taking all speaking, listening, all those tests as well for entering while you are entering as a fresher.
Yeah, so while entering, like for example, like my company took 5 rounds of interview, right? So
Okay,
first was aptitude round.
okay,
Okay, in that basic aptitude questions were asked.
okay,
Okay, in second round it was English speaking round. So
okay.
in that there was like they speak some language like an accent, English accent, and you will have to catch it and you will have to speak in the same way. Okay, so in that manner they count.
So
Then in third round,
you have to repeat the sentence or you have to
yes.
copy the accent. What exactly
No,
in
no.
that?
Yeah, we have to actually copy the accent exactly, say in the same manner how they speak. And in the similar manner, you have to be correct with the words that that they are speaking. Apart from that, there was also like a jumble, correct the jumble words.
Okay,
Okay, so in that they were speaking the words, and we have to like arrange it and speak that line correctly. So
okay,
these kind of things were there in my English test.
okay.
Then third round was technical. So basic coding questions were asked like C++ basic coding questions. And then fourth round was my GDPI round, and fifth was HR round. That was a final round.
So that is the final round, HR was. So GDPI round, you have just a discussion on certain
Yes.
topic, right? Okay. So how you prepared
Yeah,
for C++?
certain topics were given, and
So how you
uh,
prepared for basic of C plus for any company if you are giving the interview, like when you were fresher? Is there any particular website you prepared or how you got those questions?
no, I just joined a coaching class basically for CC plus because I was having no experience or no knowledge of coding, right? So to get a proper knowledge of coding, you should have a proper instructor who can like tell you what to like say to what to do, how this coding actually work. For all this knowledge, you must have an instructor. Like you can't learn everything from internet, right? So I was like kind of searching on internet also, like whatever my instructor was telling me, like today you have this assignment, today you have that assignment. I was like looking into that and how it works. So everything you should join a coaching first. I
Okay.
think that will work.
Okay, so you have joined the coaching and you have practiced the coding tactics over there. So like that you have learned the
Yes,
skills. Okay, got it. So which
yes.
particular stream you were in engineering? You get in engineering, like you were computer engineer or some other stream you have joined in
No,
engineering?
no. I was in electrical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering.
Okay, electrical and
Yeah.
electronics engineer. So then again,
Yes.
this is a question like, why didn't you have a such job in your branch instead of your such job in the computer engineering?
Yeah, so basically in electrical and electronics, if you will look into the scope, scope, so there is a very less scope. Like for going into good companies, you will have to like learn good things. Like you will have to go to through good exams. Like you must have heard about GATE,
I have.
right? So like GATE or IES, like this kind of exams you will have to give to get into like good companies
Okay.
for electrical,
Okay. So there is
right?
no
But
private
in IT
company.
industry,
There is no private companies for electrical.
private companies are there for electrical, but the problem is the pay scale. Basically, you can learn and you can get into IT industry with good package
Okay.
more easily as compared to that electrical companies, because over there you will be getting a very less package, and with that growth will also be very slow. But it industry, as I told you, if you will learn more, then you can earn more. That's what I have seen in IT industry.
Okay. So, like after completing your engineering, that only you come to know this difference, or it came to know when you were trying to get in the branch? Like how you came to know that IT is better than other fields? Like before, it's
Yeah,
before joining engineering or after completing engineering?
I get to know after completing engineering, basically, right? Because because like my many of my cousins are also in IT industry, right?
Okay.
And they are earning good. They are in a very good companies.
Okay.
So I get to know from that like if you want to earn good in IT industry, then first you have to learn.
Okay.
That I got to know after engineering.
And now you already aware of like IT is changing like anything, right? Lot of changes, and
Yes,
you have to learn lot of technologies to grow in the IT industry. You cannot sustain with only one
yes,
technology in IT industry. So like now
but
how you are preparing for yourself like that?
yes,
As you have
exactly.
very less experience, so getting into new technology is comparatively easy if you see somebody is having more experience. So how you are preparing yourself to get into this
Yes.
kind of environment?
Yeah, so basically, if you will look into the current IT scenario, there are many things like machine learning, cloud computing. So, in my current project, what the thing is, we are using cloud computing. Okay, so there are many options for clouds like AWS and then Oracle Cloud as like Microsoft Cloud. So we are using currently like a Microsoft Cloud. So for that, you must have a particular like proper understanding of how this cloud activities work, cloud computing work. So I have done my like certification of Microsoft in Azure. AZ 900, I think you must have heard about it.
Yes,
So I have done that. I have given that exam and cleared it. It was like it took me around 1 month to complete that exam.
okay.
And after that, I get into how these things work actually. This cloud computing work, and that is how we are currently working on this cloud computing.
Okay. So you are doing the certification to get in knowledge on particular technology to get in, right? So that is
Yes.
what you are. So
Yes.
what about the practical knowledge? It is getting through the project, or you also trying it? Like we have, we can try in. We have that website, right, for the cloud, and we can go and log in. AWS is
Yes.
also providing those facility where we can log in and we can work on. So that's kind of practical
Yes.
training sessions. Also, you are doing it, right? For that this
Yes,
particular.
yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. So like in Azure, if you will see, you will be getting a 1 month subscription. And apart from that, if you will see in Azure, they are giving that like in training experiences, like how you can work in that environment, in the development environment. So like they try to give that practical knowledge, but the best part is if you have to learn, then you will have to get into a project. Okay, without getting into project, you can't understand how actually things work.
Oh. Like even Amazon is giving 1 year subscription for their account, so you can practice as much as you
Yes.
can do it, right? Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what after learning you have to get in the project or try to search some freelance work also if can possible, so that you can
Yeah.
get an experience kind of thing. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
now thanks, man, for all those details. So what you want to tell to like what whoever preparing for entering into the ID, what's your message for them?
So I just want to say that try to learn as much as you can, okay, and try to be compatible with the current environment, like what currently is going on, like machine learning. Then you will see that like there is a lot of scope in business analysis. Then this cloud computing. Okay, these kind of things are like currently evolving technologies. So if you will learn this, then you can earn more. Okay, you can go into these fields as well. Apart from that, there are many other technologies like .NET, and then C sharp. Then these kind of technologies are also there. But the thing is, you should go with the flow. You should go with the current technology which is going on in IT industry. So try to prepare for it.
But this is for the experienced people. What about the fresher who are trying to be in IT industry? Like what things they have
So
to prepare in terms of technology?
yeah, so basically freshers should know the basic knowledge of coding, like how this coding work, how this like flow works, basically like step by step coding. Like if you will make a adding addition program, basic addition program. Okay, so you should know that how step by step everything is working, how oops concepts work, how like everything should be clear how these things work. Okay, this will help you for the best analysis of coding in companies. Okay, because in company there is not like small codes. The codes are of like huge codes, like of thousands of lines, right? So to analyze them, to debug them, you should have the proper knowledge of how things work, basic things works. So
Okay.
first they should have a basic understanding of coding.
So
That's what I
basic
would like to
understanding
suggest.
of coding in any particular language, or it's in general kind of like any language?
Like yeah, they can have a basic understanding in any language, like in C, C++, in C sharp. So whatever things they think like this is a proper, this have a proper scope, they can go with it.
So you're trying to say like algorithm, and they should have knowledge of those kind of things, because if you know the
Yes, yes,
algorithm, automatically you can code on in any language, whatever is coming to you,
yeah,
and based on the
yeah,
particular company requirement, they can go for that particular. Suppose nowadays,
yes,
if you know the algorithm and databases, then you can go for artificial intelligence or any language,
yes,
foreign language, or you know the basic of Python, then you can go for machine language and all those.
machine learning, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. So
Yeah,
I'm
thank
now
you,
I'm stopping this.
thank you.
Bye.